The new section of the Foothills Parkway is helping shatter visitation records in the Great Smoky Mountains. And now one of the bridges honors a longtime leader in Blount County. WBIR 10 News reporter Jim Matheny shows us how the bridge dedication pays tribute to a man who was dedicated to making the scenic parkway a reality.
This section of the Foothills Parkway is one of the longest running and most difficult road construction projects in American history. The big reason this portion is no longer a missing link, decades of work by Dean Stone to finally bridge the gap between concept and reality.
And I can't think of a more appropriate place to honor the man who did as much as anybody to make this parkway happen.
Monday morning, the National Park Service dedicated the Dean Stone Bridge. Stone spent more than 60 years as a professional photographer and editor for the Daily Times newspaper, where his son says the paper was a print platform to help his community and the parkway prosper.
He helped obtain the funding and kept the Foothills Parkway on the forefront. And in building the parkway, he gave back not only to the community, but to all of America to be able to see the beautiful views here of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Stone
wrote several books about the Smokies, the history of Blount County, and lived to see the first bit of paving on the missing link. But Stone died in 2016, a couple of years before this new stretch opened to drivers. Honoring him this way truly required an act of Congress.
It takes a federal law to name something in a national park after a person. It's not easy to do, but we got a federal law.
With a crowd of relatives, friends, and lawmakers on hand, one of the highest bridges on the missing link now stands as the namesake of a man who made this heavenly route a reality for everyone to enjoy.
Folks that are mobility limited can't often obtain these views unless it's through a roadway, and he felt everybody should have an opportunity to see it. I'm very pleased and honored, and I know he would be too. It's you let folks see the mountains. That was the biggest thing. Just encourage people to come see it and enjoy it. He referred to the Foothills Parkway as the grandstand of the Smokies, and I think if you drive up here, you'll see why he called it that.
In Blount County, Jim Matheny, WBIR 10 News.
From January through July of this year, more than 1 million people drove on that new section of the Foothills Parkway from Walland to Wares Valley.